Hey everyone, today's video is about when you both get into a car accident. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. Bakugou Katsuki. You and Bakugou were driving down the familiar streets of your city, laughing and chatting animatedly about your plans for the weekend. The sun was shining, and everything felt perfect as you enjoy each other's company. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a car swerves into your lane, causing Bakugou to slam on the brakes and swerve to avoid collision. But it's too late. The screech of tires fills the air as your car is hit from the side, sending it spinning out of control. Time seems to slow down as chaos ensues. The world outside blurs into a whirlwind of motion and noise, but you can hear Bakugou shouting your name as the impact sends you both crashing into the side of a road. When everything finally comes to a stop, you find yourself dazed and disoriented, your heart pounding in your chest as you try to make sense of what just happened. You turn to Bakugou, panic rising in your chest as you see blood trickling down his forehead from a gash from his head. Bakugou, you cry out, reaching out to him, relieved when he responds with a groan, indicating that he's conscious.
Ryan, are you okay?
He asks, his voice strained with pain. As he looks over at you, concern etched on his features, you nod shakily, feeling the surge of gratitude that you're both alive. I think so, you manage to say, your voice trembling with shock. Bakugou struggles to open his door, wincing as he fishes it open with effort.
We need to get out of here.
He grunts, his voice determined despite his injuries. You nod, scrambling to unbuckle your seatbelt and follow him out of the car. Together, you stumble to the side of the road, where you collapse into the grass, your heart still racing with adrenaline. Bakugou sits beside you, his arm around your shoulders as he checks you over for injuries.
Really lucky to be alive,
he murmurs, his voice filled with relief as he looks at you. You lean into his embrace, feeling overwhelmed with emotion.
I don't know what I would do without you, Katsuki.
You admit, tears welling up in your eyes as you cling to him tightly. He holds you close, pressing a kiss to your forehead.
I'm never letting you go, Ryan. We'll get through this together,
he vows, his voice filled with determination. As you sit together on the side of the road, battered but alive, you know that no matter what challenges life throws your way, as long as you have Bakugou by your side, you can overcome anything that comes your way. As the sirens of approaching emergency vehicles wail in the distance, you and Bakugou cling to each other, grateful for the safety of each other's arms. The paramedics arrive, tending to your injuries and transporting you both to the hospital for further treatment. In the days that follow, you lean on each other for support as you recover from the accident. Despite the physical pain and emotional trauma, your bond with Bakugou only grows stronger. You realize just how much you mean to each other, and you're filled with gratitude for every moment that you have together. Eventually, you're discharged from the hospital, but the memory of the accident lingers, a reminder of how fragile life can be. But as you step out into the world, hand in hand with Bakugou, you feel a newfound sense of resilience and determination. Together, you face the challenges ahead, knowing that with your unwavering love and support for each other, you can overcome anything that comes your way. And as you drive down the familiar streets of your city, once again, you know that no matter what the future holds, as long as you have each other, you can weather any storm. Kirishima Eijiro. You and Kirishima are enjoying a drive through the bustling streets of your city, the warm sun streaming in through the windows as you chat and laugh together. The day feels full of promise, and you were content just to be in each other's company. Suddenly, The tranquility was shattered as a car careens into your lane, its driver seemingly oblivious to the danger. Kirishima's quick reflexes kick in, and he swerves the car to the side, narrowly avoiding a head-on collision. But before you can fully comprehend what's happening, another vehicle slams into the side of your car with a defeating crash. Time seemed to slow as chaos erupts around you. The sound of screeching tires fills the air, and the world outside blurs into a frenzy of motion and noise. Hiroshima's voice cuts through the chaos, calling out your name with urgency as the impact sends your car spinning out of control. When the chaos finally subsides, you find yourself disoriented and shaken, your heart racing as you try to make sense of the situation. Your gaze immediately falls on Kirishima, who was slumped over the steering wheel, blood trickling down his forehead. Kirishima, you cry out in panic, reaching out to him frantically. Relief flooding through you when he responds with a groan, indicating that he was alive.
Lion, are you okay?
He asks, his voice strained with pain, as he turns to look at you. You nod.
I think so, yes.
He managed to say, with a determined grit. Kirishima pushes open his door, wincing as he climbs out of his wrecked car.
We need to get out of here.
He insists, his voice filled with urgency despite his own injuries. You nod, your mind still reeling from the trauma of the accident. With Bakugou's help, you unbuckle your seatbelt and stumble out of the car, your legs feeling like jelly. As you collapse onto the ground by the side of the road, Kirishima joins you, wrapping his arm around your shoulders as he checks you over for injuries.
We're really lucky to be alive,
he murmurs, his voice filled with relief as he looks at you. You lean into his embrace, feeling overwhelmed with emotion.
I don't know what I would do without you, Eijiro.
You admit, tears welling up in your eyes as you cling to him tightly. He holds you close, pressing a gentle kiss to your forehead.
I'm never letting you go, Lion. We'll get through this together.
He vows, his voice unwavering in his determination. As you sit together on the side of the road, battered but alive, you know that no matter what challenges lie ahead, as long as you have Kirishima by your side, you can face anything that comes your way together. Thank you guys for listening. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!